So let us start today's practice with some different form of breath cultivation. We'll be working with 10 rounds of yogic breath. Okay, so yogic breath is a form of breath which combines three different dimensions of breath. So we have got abdominal breath, we have got chest breath, and we have got clavicular breath. So the clavicle elevates up. So the practice starts as we inhale, first expanding the belly, then expanding the chest, then elevating the clavicle slightly, because elevating the clavicle helps the breath to be drawn in a little bit more deeper. Okay, so that is during the inhale. Now when we exhale out, the reverse happens. So first the clavicle descends, then the chest descends, and finally the abdominal settles in. So I'll demonstrate one round for you. So as I start breathing in, belly, chest, clavicle, breathing out, clavicle, chest, belly. So I inhale, and exhale. Okay, I would lead you for first 2 rounds. It is always good to do these breath practices at our own pace because we all have got different length in the breathing. So sitting straight, close your eyes, exhale out completely. Now begin to inhale, belly, chest, lift the collarbones. Breathe out, collarbones down, chest down, belly down. One more time together. Breathe in, belly, chest, collarbones, and breathe out, collarbones, chest, belly. Practice 8 more rounds. Begin. One last round. Breathe normally, taking a couple of steady, rhythmic breaths. Yogic breath helps to develop a greater concentration and uses all the three different lobes of lungs. Please open up the eyes when you're ready. Okay, let's move on to our next practice. This is going to be invigorating. It's dynamic practice. It's called Bhastrika. Bhastrika means bellow, used in the furnace to put up the fire. So as the bellow moves to and fro, right, that's a propelling movement front and back. The same action goes on with our belly here. Unlike Kapalabhati, where we exhale and we contract the belly in, and the inhalation is natural, here both inhalation and exhalations are forceful. So I would go like, when I inhale, I want to expand my belly. When I exhale, I descend in. This is a coordination, but this happens a little bit more with rapid force. Like inhale with the force, exhale, in, exhale. So that is the Bhastrika practice. We'll be doing 3 sets, and each time 20 sets, or rather 20 rounds per set. So 1, 2, 20. Take a break and 3 sets like that. Let's begin. Okay, if you are having menstruation right now, it's suggested to go back to yogic breath practice, or if you know the alternate nostril breathing, practice that instead of this breath. Not recommended. Yeah? Let's go. Closing eyes. Take a natural deep breath, expand the belly. Breathe out, draw the navel inwards. Let's start now. Relax. 3 natural deep breaths. Second round. Inhale and begin. Relax. 3 more deep breaths. One more round. Inhale, begin. more breaths. Bhastrika is a great practice for draining the sinuses, massages gallbladder, spleen, liver. And compared to a Kapalabhati, due to its strong inhalation characteristic, there might be a bit more hyperventilation and hence dizziness. And the difference in a Kapalabhati's effect is a cleansing, because it's forceful exhalation only. So that exhalation helps to cleanse the mucous membrane at the frontal vortexes of the brain. Practice of Kapalabhati now for 2 sets, 50 strokes each set. In Kapalabhati, we only exhale with force. The inhalation is natural. Take an inhale, naturally exhale it out. Take a half inhale to start. Relax. Take 2 Ujjayi breaths, so expand the chest on the inhale, pressing the back of the glottis slightly to create the humming or the ocean sound. Let's begin set 2. Inhale and start. Take 5 Ujjayi breaths. Gently open up your eyes when you're ready. Right. Humming bee breath. Bhramari. Bhramari means a large black bee, as it creates a humming sound and that intensifies the inner vibration on the neurons. And this is a great practice again to build up a powerful concentration. And if you have got insomnia, this is one of the best which you can do. So the practice would be, you are plugging in your index finger inside the earlobes, so you won't be able to hear anything, and that's what expands the vibration, because you vibrate in your inner sound. This is one method of doing it. Another method is, you can have the four fingers placing on top of the head, the crown, and just use the thumb to close the flaps of the ear, and that would also have the same benefit. Whichever you're comfortable with, you can check both of them and see what works for you. Notice is that keep the sound rhythm the same, so it should be consistent and steady rhythm of the sound, not fluctuating up and down. So it's like and go till the last bit of your exhalation. One more thing to notice is, keep your teeth disconnected, and that would enlarge the vibration. Disconnected. Okay, so this is our last practice. Let us do this for 10 rounds. Shoulders might start to feel a bit tired, a bit fatigued, but that is all about experience and practice. When you do it more often, it becomes a part of us. It doesn't feel any more difficulties. Let's begin. So have a look first as I demonstrate, just to make sure that you're doing it right, since the ears would be closed. It's throughout closed, so at the end of 10 rounds, just bring it down. If you still feel like to go for a few more, for the same length of time with me, you can do more. So one demonstration. So that's one round. 10 of these rounds. Okay, let's go. Closing ears, inhale, and start. sensations. And breathe freely. Stay aware of the breath. Join the palms in prayer position. And the light within me bows to the light inside of you. Thank you for joining this session of Pranayama. Namaste.